G'day and welcome to round 4 of the NRL Telstra Premiership 2026 here on Rugby League 26, played on PC with your Aussie Don, the Godfather. G'day to you, and we are heading to one of the grudge matches of the Rugby League season. As always, two rivalries, they are. Well, we're heading to Parramatta now for this clash as the temporary home for the Penrith Panthers. This is their home game, actually. So it is the Penrith Panthers taking on the Parramatta Eels. We hope you enjoyed this gameplay, and let's head to CommBank Stadium now in Para for the match.
A very good evening. I'm Andrew Voss. We're coming to you from CommBank Stadium for this clash between the Panthers and the Eels. And I'm joined in the commentary box by the one and only Cameron Smith. Cameron, what do you make of this?
G'day, Vossi. Yes, the Battle of the West, and oh boy, do they love to beat each other in order to get the local bragging rights. In recent years, the Panthers have held those rights, beating the Eels in the 2022 Grand Final, 28-12. I'm looking forward to another thrilling battle here.
You're right, Cameron. I'm sure the fans will enjoy this one. The crowd's up. We're underway. And he's right in position to field the kick. Loops a pass. And he's run into a good tackle there. He's got momentum. And almost beats the defence.
Takes the safe option.
Comes up with a play the ball. He's beaten two.
It's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
Edwards puts him away.
The safer option taken there.
Tries a back pass inside. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. And there is the second tackle. Finds support. The Eels unable to break through. Plays it. Works it on. Ooh, that hurts. Knock on. Cuts out a few of his teammates. He's beaten three.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
He's taken there in that tackle.
Bang! What a tackle.
At dummy half. A snappy pass. Leota.
Well done.
One-handed offload. Sidestep. Lays it off. Drag towards the touchline. And he'll be forced to play it.
Big play.
Rushes into dummy half. Edwards. Loops it over the top. Past another.
He's proving elusive.
He's shut down there by the defence. That's tackle number 2 right there. Gives it on. Massive hit. Play the ball now. Flicks the ball inside. Yo, with the error, has dropped the ball cold. Ref calls the scrum. Feeds it on. Iongi.
Great pass.
From up here, I thought the ball went sideways, but the referee says knock on. He'll be absolutely furious with himself.
Well, there we go. Straight off the knock on. And
good try. Very good try.
there we have it. 4-0 to Penrith. Let's see. Bang. Big hit.
Cleary has the conversion. Doesn't have any.
Thought he was going to hit the pole then.
Lead by 6.
6-0. Penrith.
The kickoff is deep. That's good positional play to take the kick. Martin. There's some real feeling in this defence. Plays the ball with a little bullet pass. With a hitter. Ball and all tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Gets the dummy half. Gets the ball. Cutting it up to the defence. They're looking to spoil his party. Papali'i. Straight through. Held goal by the ref.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
Quick with the pass. Edwards. Driven back. Arms are free, and there's the offload. Name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle. Good play. They grab some decent territory. Has a look and flicks it inside. Bamboozles the defence with a step. The Panthers threatening to come up with points. Pushing it right along the line. The crowd are up.
Well, there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Nathan Cleary has scored a try. So it's 10-0.
That's a second try
Penrith
conceded in almost as many minutes. The captain will have to gather his troops and get them focused here before it's too late.
He's looking to add the extras. Never looked like missing.
The coach will be over the moon with this performance so far. Still a long way to go, though.
He really drives this kickoff. Edwards, there to field the kick. Pushed back in the tackle. Does well. There's an offload. Halted by the defence.
Infringement.
Passes. Russell. And they give him a real rattle up there. No advantage there. Referee has called up play. Oh, good ball. Good burst, this one. Driven back in the tackle. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. There's the 0 count. Sends it back inside. McLean. Martin. Cleary. Run on defence. That's the first. Shovels it wide. They collide in the tackle. They drive him back. Dragged down.
Absolutely brilliant. The defence has been exceptional.
Shovels it on. Moves it on. Held as the call from the referee. That is a pass, Cameron. Iongi. And there's the first try.
The Eels...
Well, they just went straight through him then, and yeah, Parramatta has scored a try. It's now 12 for the kick to come.
Opportunity to add the extras. It's successful.
A very good all-round performance so far. Still, though, plenty of work to be done here.
There's plenty of depth to that kickoff. Moses takes it on the full. De Silva. Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run. Fires out a pass. The kick for touch.
I don't know what he's meant to do. He's just thrown it at him.
Nice kick for the sideline. Smith restarts play with a tap. That's a good ball and all tackle. That's the first of 6. Turns it inside. There's no advantage there, and the referee has called them back.
The opposition will be relieved to see the ball spilled there.
Captured by the defence.
Infringement. Good one, son.
That's a clever pass. Cut out ball. Alamotti able to come up with a hit. He surges forward. Wrapped up like a sausage. There's the play the ball 20 metres away. They're closing in. Papali'i throws himself into the defence. The opportunity to score is still on. Finds support inside. Delivering the short ball. They force him back. Good front-on defence.
And Nathan Cleary got another one. It's 2 tries for Nathan Cleary now. It's 16 to 6. And just gets around the other players and wrestling there on the floor.
He should have no troubles with this one.
Even money. I'm sure you'd find some takers in the crowd.
Helps himself to 2 points.
Always a great way to settle things down. Get some points on the board.
18-6, Penrith over the Eels. This is Saturday evening football with the Aussie Dom.
Kicks it off deep. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Great vision. Passes long. He's good there.
Oh, forward pass.
Forward pass.
And the Ginger Ninja has called it up.
They form a scrum. Looks and turns the ball inside. Crashes to the ground. There's tackle one. Passes inside. Referee shouting hell. And that's the second. This time it's a short pass. The Eels with a play the ball 10 metres out. Peasant to Ivati. Not on.
A big hit there. What a... Hang on. The Ginger Ninjas called it up for Captain's Challenge.
Checking if the ball is knocked backwards.
Oh, it could
The
be,
ball
actually.
appears to be knocked backwards.
Yeah.
We have a decision. The ball is knocked backwards. The challenge is successful. Player will resume with a restart.
Challenge is successful. One challenge remains.
Keeps testing the defence with a short pass.
That one's a knock on.
That kills the momentum.
Are they going to call that one too? Oh, they are too. Here we go, Ginger Ninja Part 2.
Checking if the ball is knocked backwards.
Let's come forwards.
The ball is knocked forward by the Eels. We have a decision.
And
The ball
Dylan
is
Edwards
knocked
has knocked the
The
crap
challenge
out of him.
is unsuccessful. Player will
Looks like he's got a
resume
bit of a
with
smirk on his face until he goes
Challenge
back.
is unsuccessful. No challenges remain.
All right, so
Here's the scrum.
second time's not a charm. No challenges for the Eels remaining in the game.
Sends that pass out. Pushed back in the tackle.
No, that's
And down he goes. That's one. Feeds the short ball. Takes the hit up. Weaves his way.
one.
Met front on.
Second tackle.
That's two. Phillips.
Nice pass.
Passes long. Forced backwards. Gets it away.
No,
Grabbed by
tackle
the
three.
defence. Halfway through this set. Plenty of determination in that run. It'll be a race. Who will get to it first? That's the halftime siren. Referee.
All right, there we go.
And aren't the home
Half-time.
fans happy about it?
And the referee says that's all we have time for in the first half. I've really enjoyed that first half. You look pretty positive. What do you think?
The visitors won't be doing it easy after that first half performance. The coach will have noted a number of areas that they need to concentrate on in the second half if they are to come back from this and make a game of it.
We'll have the second half in just a moment.
18 points to 6 in the end. The Penrith Panthers over the Parramatta Eels. And that is half time. And we'll have a look at the highlights. That's got to be one of the big hits. Bang. And here comes the one with Dylan Edwards. Bang. All right, there we go. 18 points to 6. Tough game so far. Let's head back to CommBank Stadium for the second half here on Saturday Football.
Players refreshed after half time and all set to go again. It is time on. Oh, terrific pass. Just to the wrong player. Give it away, son. You've lost the ball. Driven back.
What happened then?
He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
Don't ask me what
The
happened
defence
then.
tonight has
That
been
was
first class on both
Pitbull.
sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line.
Pitbull started to the game.
Puts him away.
Beautiful.
I've never seen
Gives it
anything
on.
like that. It's like
Works
the
it on. Ref rules knock on there.
it's
I
like
reckon
the
that's
Thursday night game when
It's a
Manly scored in the first 20 seconds, 25 seconds.
Lays it off. Edwards. They drive him
Oh
back.
yeah.
Slips the pass.
Yo.
Stopped by the defence. And he's stopped in that one. On tackle 1. Comes up with a play the ball. Papali'i. And he's met front on.
Tackle 2.
What a chance this is. Just metres away. Consider him shaken and stirred.
It's Cleary again. Go for the third.
The Panthers not able to break through the strong defence. The Eels desperate not to let them put on consecutive tries here.
Dylan Edwards. It is.
Try time.
Dylan Edwards with a try.
Something else for
He's
us.
played some great games so far. Big hits
Made
and
the
that.
defenders look
He deserves
very
a try at the Egghead. And there it is. 22 points to 6. Panthers.
Shot at goal still to come, and a chance for another 2 points. Cleary is striking them well tonight. They have successfully converted 3 from 3. You can count that as 2 points. What a match they are having. The Panthers lead by 18. The kickoff is long. Edwards under it. Runs past the defence. You can see that coming from up here. That's an intercept. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so.
Sweet, what happened then?
Play the ball now. Feeds it on.
Hey, that's revenge.
That
Hey.
hurts. And he'll be forced to play it.
Bang! What a tackle.
Scrum will just hold up play for a short bit. Quick with the pass. McLean breaks the defence. 4-pointer.
There it is. McLean with the break off the scrum. They went the opposite direction. And they have scored again.
And a very dangerous
And
in this kind of move.
Penrith are running away with this one.
2 points on offer as he lines this kick up.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Cleary is kicking well in this match. As is evident in the stats, they have currently kicked 4 from 4. The kickoff is deep. Edwards there to field the kick. Wide ball. To'o bamboozles the defence with a step.
He's proving elusive.
He was just about through. Rushes into dummy half. Papali'i. He cops an absolute pounding in the tackle. Gets to dummy half. A snappy pass. Hit hard. No excuse for that drop ball.
Oh,
Plays it. Finds support. Tuolangi.
well done.
Can you believe it? They've knocked on.
Poor hands, lack of concentration.
And now we'll have a scrum. Loops a pass. Pushed back in the tackle. And his run is ended.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Plays the ball. Smith. Martin. Leota. Smashes into them. Run on defence.
The Eels showed no commitment on that play. Disappointing.
At dummy half. Passes. Cleary. Now with a hitter. Makes a tackle. Good pressure from the chasers. He's run through another.
It's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
Snappy pass. Shovels it on. With a hitter. Forced backwards. Halted by the defence. That's the first tackle. Shovels it wide. Beats a man. And almost beats the defence.
There has been some outstanding defence tonight.
No advantage there. The referee has called up play.
Oh dear, terrible mistake this. Their teammates will have to front up now on defence.
That is a pass, Cameron. Through the first line of defence. With a dive.
And there's another try by Dylan Edwards, ladies and gentlemen. He's having an absolutely fantastic game, and he joins Cleary with 2 tries. And the egghead is in again. It almost goes through the yoke. 34-6.
Now the
Panthers
chance to
running
end the
away with it.
extras.
Probably
Not
be
to
honest
defend
with you
Vossi,
guys, this will
but
probably
if he
be
misses
a
this,
blowout in real life too. Penrith have just been piling on the points, been dominating the competition. Red hot favourites for the premiership. They are on the revenge path.
Kicks long. Kenny collects it on the full. That's a wide ball. Good step. Putting up a chase.
They're showing little resistance now.
They've got the numbers. Breaks through another tackle. The
On a
Panthers-
multi, all the way. He joins the others with 2 tries.
What a play.
And
This is a
back-to-back
try
tries
that will be
now.
on the
40
highlight
points
reels,
to
not only for the season,
6
but for the
and,
next 10 years. Sit back and enjoy this one on replay, folks. Simply outstanding.
And they'll pick up the point.
Cleary undefeated on the boot.
Is having a
42-6
sensational game
Penrith.
with the boot. Kicks off deep into enemy territory. And he's right in position to field the kick. They drive him back. Ball and all tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Finds support inside. Hits it up. Captured by the defence. That's the second. Sends it back inside. Driven back. Offloads. Fires out a pass. Able to stand in the tackle. Stands and passes. Terrible ball. Terrible. Not far away
Ruck
and challenging the
infringement.
defence. There's the 0 count. Flicks the ball inside. Plays it just 5 metres from the line. Gets the ball. Can you believe it? He's knocked on. Running and running and running.
He just keeps going and going and going.
I think even
And they run away with a try there all the way down the other end. And Panthers have got the try.
the Panthers have had the try awarded, and that'll put more points on the board. Kenny got in good position, timed their run, and reaps the reward for a good piece of play.
One key
48
ingredient
to
is being able to
6.
compete on the road, Vossi, and this is not a good example.
Good technique, good goal.
It's funny what momentum can do in rugby league, especially when you've got a crowd like this urging you on.
There's plenty of depth to that kickoff. Running along, straight through. They force him back. He's tackled there, and he's made good ground.
A solid chase there.
Tries a back pass inside. Cogger. And he's run into a good tackle there. Says adios to another defender. He's wound up on this run.
Showing no commitment whatsoever in that play. Poor effort.
Passes inside. Loops it over the top. Bang! With a step. The Panthers throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Oh, good ball. Took a risk with a pass, and it's intercepted. Nailed in that tackle.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Turns it inside. They're closing in. Crashes to the ground. Moves it on. Moses. Simonson. They work him in towards touch. The Eels unable to break through. Halfway through this set. He's shut down there by the defence.
This is some impressive defence here. Pinning the opposition inside their 20.
Grabbed by the defence. With a ball but not really making any ground. Cut out ball. Bunts. Jenkins with a good catch. Forced backwards with an offload. He breaks through. Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run. Has a look and flicks it inside. Breaks through. Held as the call from the referee.
The defence tonight has been first class from both sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line here.
Snaps it for a field goal. Can't handle it.
They have spilt it, and now their teammates will have to try and rectify the
Just trying to get a field goal. It didn't even go.
And that is it. What are your thoughts on the match?
The Panthers have been very clinical tonight, and their opponents had no answer to this onslaught. A very solid win.
A good win indeed, and we'll have plenty more football next time. So join us then.
Well, no surprise that Dylan Edwards has got player of the match. 48-6. I don't think it'll be this blowout. I think it will be a blowout, but I don't see it being this high. Just the way the Penrith are playing, they're coming out with fire in their eyes and their belly, and they just want it. So, let's have a look at the highlights, and you see bang, big hit there. Many of the big hits that are in this game. 48 points to 6 in the end. Thank you very much for watching. It's been an honour bringing you Rugby League 26 once again here at Australia Worldwide Entertainment. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our family. We've got plenty of other Rugby League action coming your way here in 2026. So we'll see you next time for more. Join us for the next game here on Saturday Night Football. And check all the other round 4 action here at Australia Worldwide Entertainment. Another great action that we do as well. Bid you a farewell for now. Hooroo.